The sterile beep of the heart monitor was the only sound breaking the oppressive silence of the hospital room when I realized I had lost everything, everything except my voice. Just days before, I'd been caught in a devastating car accident, leaving my body battered and my spirit teetering on the edge of despair. The doctors were unsure if I would walk again, and the thought of a future filled with limitations was terrifying. But as I lay there, cocooned in the sterile hospital sheets, I felt a stirring deep within, a flicker of resilience that refused to be extinguished. As the days turned into weeks, I found myself surrounded by others who were also cloaked in their own battles. The elderly woman next to me, the young boy with a broken leg across the hall, all of us were caught in a web of pain and uncertainty. And so, I began to speak. At first, it was just to ease my own loneliness, recounting stories from my past and sharing dreams for the future. But soon, I realized that my words were doing more than just filling the silence, they were weaving a tapestry of hope and connection among us. The transformation was subtle but profound. The woman who once stared blankly at the ceiling now smiled as I shared tales of my travels. The boy, whose spirit seemed crushed under the weight of his injury, began to laugh at my jokes. My voice became a beacon, not just for them, but for me as well. Each story told, each word spoken, stitched together the frayed edges of our collective resolve, painting a picture of resilience that none of us could have imagined alone. Ultimately, I learned that while healing can be a solitary journey, the power to uplift and inspire is something we all possess. My voice, which I once thought was inconsequential, became my greatest tool in rebuilding not just my life, but in sparking a light in others. In the silence of that hospital room, I discovered that true strength lies in our ability to connect, to share our stories, and to remind each other that even in our darkest moments, we are never truly alone.